it appears that they're doing a large clear cut along land that we thought was all conservation protected land. They're going to cut hundreds of acres completely, leaving hardly a tree, and then they're going to put row after row after row of longleaf pine. I'm fine with restoration of longleaf pine, but I'd rather see it planted not in rows. I'd like to see more of the other natural native plants left in amongst them so that it doesn't become a monoculture. A longleaf pine plantation does not support wildlife. It'll take 30 years for those trees to grow up to be pretty spectacular, and it'll take 20 years for them to get to be pretty much anything. So people come into this beautiful piece of 5,000 acres of land to enjoy themselves, to walk their dogs like the gentleman you just saw a moment ago, to ride their bikes, to hike the trails, to ride horses. The clear cutting hundreds of acres is not something people come to see. It's not going to be, in my lifetime, anything that I'll ever want to have to see. And I've been involved with helping to get this land purchased. So to me, it's a double slap in the face personally. This is Silver Springs. It's Water Management District land. Silver Springs, they call it conservation, Silver Springs Conservation Area, and it's off of 326. Gates closed, but people can walk in here anytime they want. And so it's always got people here. There's always cars in the little parking lot. It's just a mile north of Highway 40. But they're starting on the far end, clear cutting everything. I don't know if you can see that, but this is 326 here. This is all highway frontage, everything in yellow and green. All the yellow is going to be clear cut, and all the green is going to be taken thin. So the gray areas in between are being left because they're wetland areas, and they're not going to put machinery into those. So yellow is a clear cut, and it's pretty much looks like from one end of the road frontage of the property all the way right up. It looks like to me like it could be right up to Silver Meadows. When I found out how, I came right over here immediately. I went, what is this? And as you heard the gentleman say, they have a contract to clear cut it and plant, take out the pines that are here and the mixed forest that's here, and not leave hardly a tree, and then put rows and rows of longleaf pine. So it's not going to be a pretty sight for the next decade.